everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. Today I am doing a little bit of a Bare Minerals look. It's an everyday, more natural look. It's just supposed to be fast, just a good everyday for really anybody out there. So this is what it looks like. It's full coverage, gonna have great coverage for anybody with acne or spots, hyperpigmentation, or anything like that. So if you're interested in finding out how to get this look, then just keep on watching. I already prepped my skin like usual with my Pixi by Petra Flawless and Poreless Primer. I absolutely love that. I'm gonna go in with my 5-in-1 Bare Minerals BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow. And I like this just for kind of prepping my eyes for eyeshadow, and I also kind of bring it down too, just to help brighten up my eyes. So I do just kind of bring it around here, just to help with my dark circles a little bit too. And I just blend it in with my finger. I'm going to conceal with my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Sealer. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal with this. You do need to shake this guy up a bit. Excuse me for my robe. I just wanted to keep it real. I usually do my makeup in my robe, and then I'll get dressed and do my hair and stuff. So I wanted to keep it real today, and just was gonna be in my robe. So I'm gonna put this under the eyes, and then I'm just gonna blend this out with my fingers. I went a little heavier than I intended, but oh well. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Bare Minerals Ready Foundation, and I am in the shade Fairly Medium, which is just a tad darker than me actually, so that's why it's okay that the concealer that I used on my acne and stuff is just a tad lighter. And I'm going to go in with the Real Techniques buffing brush to do this, and tap, and then tap any excess, and then go ahead and buff into the face. Okay, so now that I have the coverage that I'm seeking with the foundation, now I'm actually going to spot conceal, and I'm going to use this Real Techniques. I think it's a pointed foundation brush. It's a lot like the Bare Minerals concealer brush, and I'm just going to kind of tap it in there and then tap the excess off, and then just kind of conceal where I feel like the foundation didn't do a good enough job. Okay, so I'm going to be using the new Bare Minerals Translucent Light Duo. I just got this, and I'm super excited to use it. It's super pretty. I got it on QVC with the brush actually, and it has a dual-ended brush to use with the different ones. So I'm going to go ahead and use this to set my under eyes with. And I'm going to first just like tap it out to make sure there's no creases. I'm going to go ahead and just set my T-zone with it too to help with any oiliness. I'm going to go ahead and use like the shimmer side, just kind of like a little bit around my face, just to help with a little bit more glow. So far it's pretty, and it looks like it did a good job of setting my under eyes and the rest of my face. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go in with bronzer. I'm going to use the Warmth by Bare Minerals. This is super pretty, so I do like using this on a daily basis because it's just a very natural color. The key to Warmth is just using a very small amount and building it up, especially if you're as pale as me. And because this is a little more of a natural look, I'm actually probably not going to use blush today. I'm just going to go in with some highlighter. I'm going to use the Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. And I think I'm actually going to use this same brush because this looks pretty good for highlighting. So you can definitely skip this if you're not into more of a glowy look, but I love like the bronzy glowy look even when it is a little bit more of a natural routine, so all about that glow. For more of a natural look on a day-to-day basis, I do like to just use some powder for my brows versus like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow or brow definer, because those just take a little longer and look a little harsher on the brow. So I just like to use a powder because it's pretty quick. And I pretty much like the shape of my brows already, so it doesn't take very long to just kind of fill in the shape a bit. Yeah, that's how it pretty much looks. I think it's a lot more natural looking. And just to keep them in place, I'm going to use this Maybelline, if I can get it out, Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara in the color Auburn. I'll go ahead and use this just to set them. After they stay in place, and this also gives them a little bit of color in case I missed anything filling them in. So I just really like this. I will actually just use this on its own on days that I just really don't care and have no time to fill in my eyebrows at all. I like to use this to just kind of give them a little bit of color and set them in a nice shape. Okay, so for eyes, I'm going to be using the Carly Bible palette. I absolutely love this palette. It has like so many colors and even some highlighters that I absolutely love using. So I'm just going to set a base on my eye using this just Tarte double-ended brush. And just for kind of like a, I'm going to use this nude color over here, the top nude color, just to kind of like set my eyes, just give them a nice, just even tone to them. And then I'm just gonna probably use just like this pinky champagne-y color right below it, just to kind of put over the lid and a little bit in the inner corner as well, just to kind of make my eyes look more awake and bright. And we're doing really minimal with this because I think I'm gonna go in with a wing today. And if you don't do wings very fast or just aren't into wings, then go ahead and skip this. But for those who do like to look a little more put together and want a little something on the eyes, then a wing is a really good way to do that. I'm going to go and set my face real quick with the Pixie by Petra Fixing Makeup Fixing Mist. As you can see, this has quite a bit of love. So before like mascara and all that, I like to just set my face and let. Okay, so after I just let that dry, I'm gonna just go ahead and curl my eyelashes real quick, just so after we're done with the wing, we don't mess it up by curling our eyelashes. To use the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum, and I'm pretty sure this is just like in the blackest one. It's really nice because it has this really fine tip, and so it makes it really easy for doing your eyeliner. So I'm just getting the close as I can to my lash line there and just first creating a line, and then we're gonna do our wing. Just did an ever so slight wing there. I'm still practicing, so it took me forever, but I'm gonna use a little more of that champagne pop. I'm just with my finger, I'm gonna put it in the inner corner along the lower lash line slightly, and then just right on top of that wing, just a little bit. With mascara, I'm going to use the Benefit Roller Lash. I've been really liking this one lately. I'm also going to go in with the Ulta Voluptuous Volume Mascara, just to get a little bit more volume in the lashes. Just because, you know, this is more of a basic look, so I really want the lashes to be a big standout point. And for lipstick, I absolutely love this one. It's the Pure Cosmetics in Georgia Peach, and it's super moisturizing, awesome to just throw in your bag and wear on a daily basis. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on. Okay, so this is the finished look. This is just a really great everyday, simple, fast, just for anybody makeup look, for work, school, for moms, anything that you have to do out there. I really love it. It looks more natural. You can add pop of color, you can do the wing or not do the wing, whatever you want to do. It can be as simple as or as dressed up as you want it. And with the Bare Minerals, it's just so light, I can't even feel it on my skin, and it honestly looks better throughout the day because it's mineral makeup. So I just really love it. So if you like this video and want to see more from me, I'm going to be putting out a few more this week, hopefully. Then go ahead and like and subscribe the video. But thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a really blessed week. Thank you.